I'm going to show you a workout for your chest, shoulders, biceps, and triceps. Workouts you can do right in your own home. A variation of the push-up. And stay to the end for exercise of the week. Welcome to another edition of Body by Tommy. We're going to do a workout for the chest, shoulders, triceps, and also the biceps. This is a standard push-ups. Your hands going to be slightly wider than shoulder width apart. You're going to go straight up and straight down, straight up and straight down. Here's another angle of where the hands should be placed while performing the push-up. Make sure your core is tight and your back is straight. This is a different variation of the push-up. Notice our hands are facing backwards. This puts extra emphasis on the biceps. Just keep your core tight and your back straight. Now if you want to get more advanced, this puts extra emphasis on the core. Every time you go down in the down position, you're going to bend your leg forward. So keep the core tight, your back straight, and it still works the chest, shoulders, and the triceps. And if you want to get more advanced, your body's on a 90-degree angle. This puts extra emphasis on the upper chest. A lot of people exercise and the upper chest is lacking. This puts extra emphasis on the upper chest, just a different variation of the push-up. Just tell me what you think in the comments below. Try this exercise and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And welcome to another installment of Body by Tommy, and I'm your host as always, Tommy Handsome. Gonna go right back to our favorite subject, the mailbag. And we have another email, and this email is from Nisha. Nisha lives in Tennessee. Welcome, Nisha. Thanks for the email, and thank you for the shout out. Now, Nisha, according to this, I was reading the email, you was 340 pounds, which is a lot. You're 5'6", 340 pounds. Now, you went on some type of diet. You didn't explain the diet, but you went down to 314 pounds. And according to the email, you stopped. You can't go any further. And let me explain why you can't go any further in terms of your weight loss goals. Diets do not work. I'm going to repeat myself. Diets do not work. When you get on the diet, no one stays on the diet forever. Unless you're me, of course. But everyone is not me. So therefore, that's why you stop losing weight. Now, according to the email, you went from 340 to 314. You did not tell me how much weight you gained back. Because when you hit that plateau and you stop working out and you stop dieting, again, diets don't work. Many times you gain the weight back and then some. The reason why you gain the weight back, because you trick the body into starving. That's why diets don't work. Because as soon as you lose the weight and you stop for whatever reason, your body's main purpose is survival. So your body's going to gain the weight back. And just for extra measure, the body's going to add more weight, more poundage, just in case you start it again. Now, when you're looking at diets and exercise, this is something you got to do for the rest of your life. Doesn't mean you have to slave and hurt yourself and go above and beyond. Because once you hit a certain level, the body kind of gets used to it. That way you don't have to work as hard. Initially, you have to do a lot of work in terms of exercise, in terms of diet. And when you get to that desired level, you don't have to work as hard because now your body is used to its new body. It's used to its new composition. That's why diets don't work. Another thing, you kept snacking during your diet. You can't do that. What you have to do is start eating natural foods. Start eating wholesome foods. Start eating your fruits and your vegetables, especially your vegetables. Half of your plate should be nothing but vegetables. You didn't do that. You went back to the old way of eating. A lot of times people lose weight. And they say, wow, I lost 10 pounds. I lost 15 pounds. I lost 20 pounds. When you're 340 pounds, that's just a drop in the bucket. You start eating like you was before. Then you gain 5 pounds back. You may gain 10 pounds back. And what happens? Oh, I lost the weight like this. I can do it again. Now it's even harder for you to lose the weight. That's why when it comes to fitness and being healthy, it's a lifestyle. It's not something you just do once in a blue moon. This is something you got to do for the rest of your life. You should be eating healthy anyway for the rest of your life. You should be doing some type of exercise for the rest of your life. Doesn't mean you have to run 4 or 5 miles every day. You should be doing something, a bike ride, playing tennis, walk, something to keep that body active. You didn't do it, okay? And this is why you gained the weight back. So then I was talking about other things, your personal life. You said you're not really dating. You also said you don't have a boyfriend, which is fine. According to this, you're early 30s. So you're still young. You still got a long way to go. So not worrying about having a boyfriend. Worry about yourself. Concentrate on yourself. Too many people concentrate on their love life, concentrate on having a significant other. You should be concentrating and working on yourself. So work on yourself, do exercises, also watch your diet, okay? I went to another person's house the other day, another client, looking at the refrigerator. Why do you have cake in your refrigerator? Why do you have cake in your kitchen? It's not your birthday. It's not your kid's birthday. Why are you eating these foods? Then I went to your freezer, and what do you have? A whole tub of ice cream. And then you wonder why you're not losing weight. You have to eat wholesome foods. You have to eat your vegetables, your micronutrients, and you have to exercise. These are the reasons why you're not losing weight. These are the reasons why you keep emailing me and I'm giving you the tools and you still don't listen. You still want to do things your way. Just because it's your way doesn't mean it's the right way. So the thing is, watch your diet, watch what you eat, stop eating all those processed foods, stop eating cakes, cookies, stop drinking soda. Soda is the biggest culprit. Soda's not doing anything for you. This is why you're gaining weight. This is why you're not losing weight, because of the foods and the choices and the lifestyle that you're choosing. I don't believe in cheat days, but if you have to do a cheat day, do a Friday or a Saturday, because those are the days that you usually go out with friends. Those are the days you really eat like a pig, drink, whatever. So if you have to do a cheat day, which I don't believe in, make it a Friday or make it a Saturday. But don't make it every day. Every day should not be a cheat day. My other client, she has this thing with dessert. Now, let me explain dessert. We live in America. And in America, we have a lot of traditions. A lot of traditions. You wake up in the morning, what's the first thing we drink? Coffee. Why? Because they say in the morning, drink coffee. So we drink coffee. That's a habit. And that's how you get into a false sense of having these habits. Because why are you drinking coffee? A lot of people say I drink coffee to wake up. A lot of you drink decaf coffee. Does it really wake you up? Why does it wake you up? According to you, it wakes you up. Then 2 hours later, you're at work and you're tired. So evidently, it doesn't really wake you up. But we are so into traditions in the United States that we do these things. Another tradition that we have is that after we eat, we gotta have dessert. You have to have dessert because America says eat dessert. You can eat and not have dessert because the dessert is what's killing your gains. This is what's making you fat. But people say you gotta eat dessert. Have another client. After each lunch, she has to have 2 Twinkies after each lunch. So now she's on this so-called diet. Instead of having 2 Twinkies after lunch, she has 1 Twinkie after lunch. Really? Does it really make sense? If you want to lose weight, cut out the Twinkies altogether. Now she's 4'11" at 260 pounds. She wants to lose weight and she's still eating Twinkies. You got to have a different mindset when it comes to health, when it comes to nutrition. Get that old mindset out the way, get those old habits out the way, because it's not working. Why you keep doing the same thing and it's not working? So watch what you eat, watch your diet, leave a comment in the comment section below if you agree or disagree, because we can agree to disagree because you're wrong anyway. So therefore, leave a comment. You have other comments and send me an email, and I'll be sure to answer each and every one of them. We're going to do an aerobic exercise that hits the glutes, primarily the glutes. I saw this on a video and I said, well, let me give this a try. So we're looking at an elliptical machine. These are the elliptical machines with the pedals that are side by side. So when you get on this machine and you do the workout, make sure your heels are flat on the pedals. So I'm going to repeat, make sure your heels are flat on the pedals. Do not use your balls of your feet. So your feet are going to be flat, your heels are going to be flat on the pedals. This puts extra emphasis on the glutes. I did this exercise for about 20 minutes and I definitely felt it in my glute area. So try this exercise, make sure your feet are flat, and leave a comment in the comment section below and tell me how it feels.